Hey there, it's Kenny Josh here. Today, let's talk about Vikings Valhalla, one of the most amazing series on Netflix, undoubtedly, right? There are different characters with their uniqueness, but one of the most beautiful character, is Leif Erikson. But let's not talk about Leif Erikson yet. Let's talk about Harald and some of the people around him that I wanted to give a special shout out to, like Keisona. Actually, Keisona was played by Kayode Akinyemi, a Nigerian British actor. He did so well, but I feel like he messed up because, like, yo, how the hell are you gonna allow yourself to be loyal to somebody that was doing something dumb and then you get killed at the end of the day? So that's one aspect of the story. Zoe Elena, she later got married to the emperor, right? And when she got married to the emperor, she became the empress. Now, at this point, Harald was also working hand to hand with the emperor, and for some reasons, Zoe and Harald are still, chemistry is still there, you can tell, but they can't do anything because she's now the, empress. Right now, it got to a point where they went on a war and stuff like that. After they came back from the war victorious, the emperor ranked Harald as one of the most prestigious warrior, and it was working side to side with the emperor, right? So, cut the story short, after he came back from the war, right? I don't want to spoil the story too much, but after he came back from the war, the emperor took him to a private treasury room and told him to pick anything he wants, anything he likes would become his, right? So Harald got there and, treasures are too many, he was looking around and stuff like that. While Harald was trying to do so, the empress came to his ear and whispered to him, why would you pick when you can have everything? When she told him that, my guy, my dude scatter, you get. So he entered into like full greed mode and she started giving him green light, and dude was knocking her, bro, right in in the castle, bro. Like, was that wild? While Harald was doing that, his men of course warned him. Kesona advised him not to continue doing stuff with her, but he refused. Kesona had already seen that Harald has made up his mind. Kesona was still loyal, and that's the problem. When you see someone doing something dumb, no matter how important they are to you, as far as you've warned them and they refuse and you're sure that this will bring problem for you, disembark. So let's quickly jump, right? It was being set up by the empress and the emperor. Since the emperor is sterile, they had to come up with a plan to lure him into sleeping with her. So of course he was upset about it, but what he could do now? While he was listening to the emperor talk about it, somebody killed the emperor there, dressed in costumes. She killed him and ran. So while he was trying to stop the blood flow and all that, boom, 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 boom. Don't want to spoil the story too much. He was put in jail. He was able to get out of the problem at the end of the day, right? But the whole thing is about greed. Right? So his story alone has established, the negativity of greed. So the moral story is greed is not a good thing at all. Greed is definitely not a good idea, right? It will put you in trouble. It will mess up your life. So that's one part of the story.